Man, it has been a while, guys. I just been live streaming. I haven't really done an update video or even posted video in almost 2 months now. I've just been live streaming some Borderlands. Right now, I'm going through my Borderlands True Story, playing all the Borderlands again, just, in a row, uh, when chronologically, I guess that's a good word. Playing through that chronologically. We're in the middle of trying to beat World War II zombies with Mike, and we are also trying to do the Infinite Warfare zombies with Ken, Mike, and Chase. So there's a few live streams going on, and I just been busy with that work and playing games and shit. But today we got some. This is more for zombies, Black Ops zombies, or Treyarch zombies in general. So I started playing. I remember 8 years old playing Knock Der Toten. I was so fucking scared. I was so scared out of my mind on World at War playing Knock Der Toten. And man, this brings tears to my eyes because zombies has always been so close and dear to me. So I remember playing Knock Der Toten. That's the only map I ever played. My cousin didn't have the DLCs, and I wasn't really into Call of Duty. But I remember playing Knock Der Toten, and it was so fun. I was so scared, but it was so fun. Opening the few doors, buying the fucking mystery box, trying to get the ray gun, getting set up, and just trying to see how long it can last. Bare bone survival. And I played that map a few times. He might have actually had the DLCs. I feel like I remember playing Shino Numa. I could be wrong, but I feel like I did. I could be wrong. But anyways, my first Call of Duty was Black Ops 1, all the way back in 2010. And I played Kino Der Toten in 5 so much. 5 was my solo when I was by myself, or if I want to play by myself, I'd play 5, and I'd jump into a random lobby with Kino, and that's actually how I met Anthony. And not too long ago, I met him in person. It was about like a year ago now. I met him in person. But yeah, one of my best friends to date, I met because of zombies, and I actually met him in real life. Like 8-9 years later, after meeting him in a lobby. I didn't even have a mic. It was him and one of our other old friends, and I didn't even have a mic. We had a really good game of Keno, and I friended them, and after like a month, my grandma bought me a fucking little earpiece thing, that was my first mic, and I remember talking to him the first day. Oh man, so fun. And I love Keno, and Dead Ops Arcade obviously is such a good one in 5. And I remember Anthony was like, dude, you gotta get the season pass. Ascension was out already, so I got Ascension. We never did the Easter egg, but I played it and I liked the map. And then Call of the Dead came out, and I soloed Easter egg, and we had some friends in there, and we did the Easter egg. Same thing with Shangri-La. I had 3 of my buddies in there with Anthony. And then 2 other of my buddies in there for Shangri-La. That was so fun. And Moon. Moon is my personal favorite map of all time. So much nostalgia from that. We would just do the Easter egg to get all the perks, because you can't lose the perks. Like Richtofen gets perks a little bit earlier, and he can't lose them. And then once you blow up the Earth, all players get all perks, and you cannot lose them. And we would just go on. We'd hit round 30, fucking just every single time, do the Easter egg, and just try to get to high round. And I remember doing that so many times. And I remember waiting, because I think we got Modern Warfare 3, which was fun. But then Black Ops 2 is coming. Transit, it gets a bad rap. It's not a terrible map. It was very ambitious. I feel like a remaster of that map would be fucking insane. It would be the map that it was always meant to be. So I'm really hoping for Black Ops 5. We get Zombies Chronicles 2. We get all the Ether maps. We get even the ones we get remade, like honest remasters of all the maps that were remade in Black Ops 4, classified. I hope we get a true remaster of that. Nuketown, maybe. If I'd be okay with it. I'd be okay with it. I probably wouldn't play that much, but I'd be okay with it. That's up to them if they want to spend the resources and time on that. But then obviously Mob of the Dead needs to be fully remastered, and Call of the Dead needs to be fully remastered. Obviously, like with like the bosses, like fucking George and shit, and shit like that. I'm in Canada, by the way, totally. So, man, so many memories on Black Ops 2. I never did the Easter eggs, but I really enjoyed Transit, playing Diarize, Mob of the Dead was fun, Buried was fun, and Origins. Oh man, Origins. I used to come home every day from school, turn on my mic, and go into a lobby with randoms, and we'd all just call out which fucking stabs we won. I did that so many times. I played so many matches of Origins, which is why Origins is my number 2, because of the nostalgia, the such fun gameplay. Like going back on Chronicles, Moon, I did that recently, doing the Easter egg, fun. Origins, I've done it semi-recently, so fun. And Black Ops 2 is great. And the whole message of this video is for Jason Blundell. Jason Blundell was working on the campaign. He has been at Treyarch for so long. He was working on the Spider-Man games, Spider-Man 1 and 2, which Spider-Man 2 is honestly one of, like, I'd say a top 10 favorite game of mine. So Jason Blundell's been on there for so long. And Jason Blundell made Mob of the Dead and Origins. And Jimmy Zielinski ended up leaving, which Jason Blundell then held the handle of Zombies director at the end of Origins, or by Origins, I think. Something like that. And then Black Ops 3 came out. The best experience ever. So fun. Shadows of Evil, what a great fucking map. Horizon Drac, so good. Zetsubou no Shima is kind of like the Shangri-La of Black Ops 1, but Shangri-La is not a bad map at all. It's in like top 5s for a lot of people, but I just don't really enjoy it too much, but it's not a bad map. Same with Zetsubou. I don't enjoy it too much, but it's not a bad map at all. Garad Krovi, fucking such a fun map. So heartbreaking at the end cutscene. Just every cutscene was so emotionally crazy. Killing off the ultimate crew for their souls to eventually defeat Dr. Monty. And then we got Revelations, and it's not a bad map, but it wasn't very creative. The only new things we got was Spawn and Pack-a-Punch. But otherwise, it was still such a fun map and an okay Easter egg. And we were left for hype for Black Ops 4, and Black Ops 4 gets a bad rap. It was different. It was a lot new mechanics. It was very ambitious, and it was very new. Took out the perk system. Basically, that crazy ass fucking HUD that we have. I enjoyed Black Ops 4. I really love the Chaos stories. I really like them. Unfortunately, that's not the same opinion that a lot of people hold. But I mean, I played Black Ops 4 so much, like right now I'm taking a break, but I love it. I have done the Easter eggs on that game more times than all the other games combined. Like, I've done those Easter eggs so many times, but it's so fun. Black Ops 4 was good. It was okay. It was new. It was ambitious. They get a bad rep, but it was okay. I liked it. I hope they don't do it again. I enjoyed it, but I do want that Black Ops 3 experience back, you know? So Black Ops 4 was not bad at all. I know they get a bad rap. I hope they don't feel like they did shit. It was just, they did it in kind of a weird way. I really wish that they would have stuck to Ether and then brought these mechanics into Chaos, because then I thought it was going to be a little bit better. But just anyways, with all the ranting, Zombies is so close to me. I love Zombies so much. It's always been a part of me. It always, I remember skipping days of fucking school when the DLCs would come to Xbox first, so I'd skip days of school so I could fucking watch people play it and beat the Easter egg. Fuck, man. Such good times. Anyways, there's probably no chance that Jason Blundell sees this or any of the Treyarch members sees this, but we really appreciate you. Even though all the shit that you were given at the beginning, near the end, everything was okay. And Jason Blundell, thank you so much for giving everybody the experiences of a lifetime. Zombies is just so much more than a game. It's so much more than mechanics, Easter eggs, story. It brings people together. And what you guys have created is just so special. Such a good work of art over the 10-ish years that you guys been going. So, Jason Blundell, thank you so much for pouring your heart out into Zombies and giving us a reason to be happy at the end of the day. Playing Zombies made me so happy all the time in such rough places of my life. Not many games do that, very few. I say probably the one that impacted me the most is Last of Us. But Zombies, very special place in my heart. So farewell, Jason Blundell. I don't know what's next for you, but whatever it is, good luck. If you're gonna keep in gaming, I can't wait to see what you're gonna do, and just good luck, man. Thank you so much. And when you fucking announced Zombies Chronicles 2, Zombies Chronicles, like, holy shit, that was fucking awesome. Like, crazy. Anyways, farewell, Jason Blundell. Thank you so much. And to whoever's gonna replace him, I'm hoping it's Craig Houston. I think Craig Houston's got it. I don't know if he wants to do it, but I think Craig Houston could fucking do it. He's a good writer. Just anyways, good luck. Good luck, everybody, at Zombies. Don't work yourself too hard. And I hope you create a great Black Ops 5, whatever your next title is going to be. Good luck. I've honestly not really cared about Call of Duty except for Zombies. Zombies has always just been the main reason why I've stuck with Call of Duty for so long. So just keep up the good work. Keep pulling our heartstrings. Keep making good story. And I hope to see Chaos Crew back, or Victus Crew, because Victus Crew did not deserve to be sent to the Dark Ether, okay? You gotta have a Dark Ether storyline where they get out. Thanks, okay. Anyways, just whatever you guys do, I know you'll impress. You guys are so passionate, and I hope it stays that way. I hope that this is still a passion to you guys, and even though it's work, I hope you guys enjoy it. So thank you so much. Farewell, Jason Blundell. That's my little opinion. Make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new here. TDG2000 is out, and I'll see you in the next probably live stream, because I don't do videos anymore. Peace.